Is it recording?
Yes.
Oh,
How are you feeling?
We're feeling so excited, good, and I don't know.
Excited.
I'm excited, but a little bit nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
You're also nervous as
Yeah, I am. Nervous.
Rome, here I come. I've got my coaster. I didn't forget it in the plane. Yeah.
I am in Rome, Italy, seeing a city that is really different from where I come from. I am here for the conference, World Association for Infant Mental Health.
We are in Italy. This is the Rome conference. We're starting today. So we got our bags, we got our benches, and we are here.
I can't believe that I have this opportunity to share the real work of what we do back in South Africa with people that are from other countries. It really feels like a big, big deal.
The story of our lives. It started here today. It started with this poster. And it ended today. This is our story, the Ububele story. It starts here. We are representing them, the work that they do, representing the whole community of Alexander, the mothers, the babies, fathers, everybody that has been like welcoming us into their homes. I wish everybody could just come and read our story. Mine goes like this. As a 50-year-old single mother to 3 children.
This is us.
No, you're sitting on somebody else's poster. No, this is not us.
I'm just taking a view and I really can't believe it. The people that come to the WAME conference are professors, doctors, and I don't have not even near that kind of qualification. So I was nervous about the questions that they would ask, maybe words that I would not understand.
We just hope everything goes well and then people will really come and visit us here. Ububele. Ubu, meaning kindness.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, meaning kindness, meaning kindness.
This is Ububele.
We are trying to help moms to be there emotionally for their children because through the whole thing we've seen that moms are really not with their babies emotionally. This work is so hard. Me and Zanele have been like holding on. Supervision, I thought it helped me a lot to be in this field.
Supervision is massively important. It is very complicated to work with families with young children. It's very emotionally burdensome and very, very evocative of one's own trauma and history. And if there isn't a space to be able to process some of one's own history and trauma, you won't be able to stick in the work and you might do damage to yourself and to the family that you're working with. Good afternoon, everybody. The transcript that Zanele and Tandiwe will be presenting is of the baby mat session. Every morning we pack the car with baby mat bags, and the baby mat team will head off to the clinic where mothers and their babies wait for their routine checkup and weigh-in. And the two baby mat practitioners will do an introductory talk to the crowd around infant mental health, the importance of the first 1,000 days.
Why is it 1,000 days? It's because whatever.
And then invite anyone who's got any questions or concerns to come and sit on the mat on the floor at the primary healthcare clinic. We're going to go into a circle just now to give a feel of a supervision session.
As Zanele was giving the talk, my attention was caught by a mother who was struggling to put a shoe on her baby's foot. She was holding the baby so tight, forcing the shoe on. I could see that the baby was protesting and kicking her little feet. I bent down to the mother and the baby and asked what was going on. The mother replies and said, "She's too naughty, this one, and likes throwing tantrums." I felt there was more into what she said. Maybe she was anxious or overwhelmed. I then decided to invite her to join us on the mat after our talk.
Hesitantly, she shared that she was heartbroken, but held all the anger inside. Tears started rolling down her cheeks. I said to her, "You bottled up emotions about what you found out. You shared that it is hard. Now, can you imagine what it might be like for your daughter? She can feel and sense that you are not okay, and she doesn't understand or know what to do with the feelings that she's going through."
What do you think she really needed to get from you both?
There are so many things that are going on with this mom, and she started to be more anxious and emotional and everything. So I was quickly withdrawn, and I felt, you know what, I have to pull myself out and concentrate more to the baby. Some of the things that mom was like went through her life and everything, I went through that. So I was lucky. I had supervision. I had some people to go and talk about all my stresses and distresses. So I feel her struggle became mine.
On the one hand, I understand what you're saying. You're saying that you were pulled away from the content of what mom was saying, that it was too much for you to hear. But as the supervisor, in a way, that really served the function for baby so beautifully, because you were able to really focus on her and able to be with her in that moment. So I just wanted to give affirmation to you there for that. Nikki?
Does anybody have a question or a comment?
I think it was a wonderful presentation, and really getting back to the beginning, to the very first image, that little foot that would not fit into that shoe. There was some misfit. What I found especially beautiful is that the moment one of you felt that you could not go on because the emotions of the mother were just too overwhelming, you could turn to your colleague and she could take over.
You all live in your communities where you work, and I think that's another really important piece that we need to think about, how much more you might be impacted. And I really appreciated what you said about helping to keep the baby focus in the work, because that can go away so quickly. So thank you so much for your insights. It's really wonderful.
It went really well, the feedback that we got. I felt it was genuine, and they asked about how we thought, how we understood. We were at the center of these professionals who wanted to know about us as individuals, about what is this intervention that we do.
I was choked up a little bit. I felt a sense of acknowledgement. People were really concentrating, wanting to make sense of what we were doing. People wanted to know.
Feel the baby on her lap.
Yes.
The baby was.
You felt the baby. That's what we want. Yes, that's what we wanted to bring in. Yeah. They were with us. That's the feeling that I brought. That they were with us.
They were able to demonstrate that with careful supervision, that you can go into people's homes and effect change within families. They were absolutely able to show that.
Even the whole world now could see that, you know what, there is this place called Ububele somewhere in South Africa.
So I just really feel proud. Yeah. That's the English word that I have. Yeah, if you were to ask me in Zulu, I would give you the biggest word of how I feel right now. Ngiyaphophoma ngentokozo. I just have a lot that I'm going to share with the people of South Africa about Rome, about seeing other people who are in the infant mental health in one place, and seeing a country that is really different. It was really worth it.
For me, it's not about Oprah. It's not about the Vatican. For me, it's about those moms and babies. We are trying our level best to bring the baby forward. This is a very important job that we are doing.
I won't lie, but it is hard. You need to be held well to do this.
So what is going to happen after all? What is the world going to do about what I'm saying right now?